Let's take it right over to Tim Biggam, a Delta Derivatives, a pro trader there, and millions of people are watching the market. They are worried about their retirement money. What can you tell us?
I think, keep, the faith longer term. I mean, if you're contributing, to a 401k and you have a horizon of more than, 5 to 10 years, you want stock prices actually lower because you can buy more. So remember, too, this was a market that probably got ahead of itself to begin with. So a pullback, even of this magnitude, is healthy. So I think at some point we'll find a floor in the market here. But remember that if you're still contributing to the market, this is a good, not bad thing, because you can buy more stock at lower prices for the same dollar amount.
You make a couple of great points because there's been a rational exuberance in the stock market over the past several years. And I always think to myself, don't get married to that money because the stock market really was overinflated. And the other excellent point that you're making is it's great to get into the market at a lower level or when it's more rational. But how much lower do we have to go here, do you think, Tim?
Yeah, I think, remains to be seen if the, absolute bottom is in here. But the one thing you can say for certain is, given the magnitude of the sell-off we've seen, we're closer to the bottom than we were at the beginning of the year, certainly. So, I think we may continue to see, volatility here. But I think volatility and the downside will start to lessen. So, a 5% drop from here wouldn't be unexpected and certainly not unwelcome, too, as if you're adding to stocks, as we talked about. So I think the worst is over, but we may not be at the absolute low yet. But don't, get too nervous here. If you get close to buying the low, you're doing a good thing long term.
What's your trade of the day, Tim?
Actually, looking at a stock that has been beaten up beyond belief here, it's actually in the crypto space, Coin, C-O-I-N. So I really kind of avoided crypto for a very long time. But given how far this has sold off here, I'm jumping in, selling some out of the money puts and put spreads out in June to be a buyer on another about 12% drop from here, getting paid richly implied volatility, i.e. the price of the options, the highest we've ever seen in coin. So I think it's a good time for me to add some crypto exposure by selling out of the money puts to capture premium and position to be a buyer on further weakness.
Terrific info. Thank you, Tim.
You bet. Anytime, man. Take care.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.